Hello and welcome to our video series on how to start programming with Hedera Hashgraph. In this video, we'll go through a quick overview of Hedera and its ecosystem for dApp development. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand what Hedera is and how Hashgraph works, describe the Hedera network services, understand the role of the Hedera Governing Council, know where to get the latest updates and community support. So what is Hedera? Hedera is an open source, proof-of-stake public ledger that uses the leaderless asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerant, or ABFT for short, Hashgraph consensus algorithm. It is governed by a collusion-resistant, decentralized council of leading enterprises, universities, and Web3 projects from around the world. Imagine Bitcoin's transparency and Ethereum's smart contracts. Now add speed and security. Hedera combines the best of both worlds. Unlike Bitcoin's slow and energy-intensive proof of work or Ethereum's volatile transaction fees, Hedera is blazing fast with a fixed transaction cost of $0.001. But what about security? Hedera's virtual voting lets nodes trust chosen sources, avoiding endless checks. The result? Swift, consensus, and ABFT security for a faster and safer network. To sum it up, it's like Bitcoin and Ethereum met hyperspeed and safety in one. How does Hedera Hashgraph work? What enables Hedera to be faster and cheaper than Ethereum's proof-of-stake system, but with the robust security of blockchain like Bitcoin? Well, Hashgraph relies on gossip about gossip and virtual voting mechanisms to circumvent much of Bitcoin's and Ethereum's problem. Gossip about gossip shares a timeline like a picture of events to each and every node. It does it at the speed of gossip, very fast. With that, the whole network knows about the event. That solves those speed issues, but how do we make it safe enough to know it's true? Well, that is where virtual voting comes in. It's exactly like normal voting, but instead of going one by one and checking that they all match the previous data, which would take forever, we can look at one of the node graphs, a snapshot of the events, and use that to skip the counting altogether initially. Then we can look at some others and with some fancy math, make sure it's 100% true. This takes roughly 4 seconds. Hedera uses a smart system that sets a fixed price for every transaction. This fixed price is possible because Hedera's technology is designed in a way that no matter how many people use it or how much they do, the cost to use it stays the same. This predictability is fantastic for businesses and people using Hedera. They always know exactly how much they need to pay for transactions, making it easy to plan and budget. Now, I'm sugarcoating a lot of very rigorous security steps for explanation purposes, but basically that's it. These three methods allow the Hashgraph to come to consensus with ABFT security, the highest level of security, at incredible speeds and low cost. What are Hedera's network services? The Hedera network services are a set of application programming interfaces, APIs, that allow developers to easily interact with the Hedera network. Some of these functions include creating accounts, minting tokens, writing data to the ledger, interacting with smart contracts. Each API call has a predictable transaction fee based on the processing and storage required. The various Hedera SDKs available make it easy to access the APIs in your favorite programming language, including JavaScript, Java, and Go. There are three core Hedera network services: Hedera Token Service, Hedera Consensus Service, and the Hedera Smart Contract Service. The Hedera Token Service allows users to manage, configure, and transfer tokens on Hedera. It provides an easy and flexible experience when working with tokenization on Hedera. There's even on-chain programmability with API calls for atomic swaps and royalties, among other features. Hedera Consensus Service. This is a consensus as a service platform that is built on the Hedera network. It is a tool for creating decentralized, auditable logs of immutable and time-stamped events for both Web 2 and Web 3 apps by using the Hedera Hashgraph consensus algorithm, HCS for short. HCS combines the trust of Hedera's public network with the privacy of permission blockchain framework, so it enables a verifiable timestamp, decentralized ordering, and privacy for sensitive information. Hedera Smart Contract Services are Ethereum virtual machine EVM compatible. This means that smart contracts on the Hedera can be built using Solidity. Smart contracts on Hedera are optimized for Hashgraph. With Hashgraph efficiency, your contracts run fast with finality in seconds, carbon negative energy use, and predictable gas fees. Because the smart contracts call execute on top of the Hashgraph consensus mechanism, calls are executed in order that they are received, not the amount of gas paid. HSCS can also manage tokens on Hedera using HTS to deliver automated token management capabilities. Since the Hedera network services are an integral part of building on Hedera, we'll be deep diving into each one of these network services in subsequent videos of this video series, so stay tuned. What is the role of the Hedera Governing Council? The Hedera Governing Council is a group of up to 39 highly diversified organizations responsible for governing the Hedera Hashgraph distributed ledger platform. They make decisions by a majority vote and provide guidance on the direction of the platform. Hedera addresses decentralization concerns by separating governance from consensus. Hedera's governance design makes sure no single company, small group of developers, or node operators has undue influence or control over the network. All the council members have a 3-year maximum term with up to 2 consecutive terms and equal vote on the network and platform. Where can I find community support and guidance? Let's go through some of the key developer resources. Developer documentation. Hedera's documentation is extremely rich, covers in great detail every developer concept related to Hedera, and it contains useful tutorials as well. Hedera's SDKs. Refer here for information regarding Hedera supported and community maintained SDKs. Learning Center. Learn about distributed ledger technologies, decentralized finance, cryptocurrency, and other related topics from Hedera. Developer toolings and integrations. This is a repository of microservices, APIs, network gateways, payment rails, integrations, and plugins to help build applications on Hedera. White papers. A list of white papers created by Hedera that detail its technology, economic, and decision-making. Bug bounty program. Earn rewards from finding bugs on Hedera and submitting reports. Grants and accelerators. The Hedera ecosystem offers grants, programs, and accelerators for developers building on Hedera. Where can I stay up to date with the latest updates? The following are social channels where Hedera and its community are active on. Blog. Hedera's blog is frequently updated with articles regarding technical updates, tutorials, use cases, and more. Facebook. Engage with other community members as well as get the most recent update through its Facebook page. Reddit. Head to the Hedera HBAR subreddit to engage with others in the forum settings. Telegram. Join Hedera's Telegram announcement and channel to receive updates on Hedera's matters. Discord. Chat with others who are interested and involved in the Hedera ecosystem. YouTube. Hedera's YouTube channel is frequently updated with recorded presentations of updates regarding the protocol, and it also contains several developer tutorials and code along. X, previously Twitter, is one of, if not the most used social media platform when it comes to Web3. So let's follow Hedera on its official X account so that we make sure that we stay up to date with Hedera's latest updates. So open up X and log into your account. Once you've logged in, search for @Hedera and press the follow to follow the account. After you follow the account, text in the button should change from follow to following. Next up, let's prepare our Discord account. Create a Discord account. If you already have an existing account, you can ignore this point. Now join the Discord server through this link and you should be good to go. We've learned quite a bit about Hedera in this video. Hopefully you now know what Hedera is, how it works, you are more familiar with its network services, and know about Hedera's governing council. You have now joined the Hedera Discord server and are able to get support from the community. You now follow them on the X platform to stay up to date with the latest news. I hope this video has been helpful in getting you started with programming on Hedera Hashgraph. If you have any further questions, you can contact me through x.com. Thank you for watching.